Dr. Smith, so in Ohio, they have not moved forward with expansion at this point, but the governor is supportive of it.
That is correct.
Has the, Mr. Chairman, has the House or Senate introduced legislation to move forward on expansion other than the governor's legislation?
You know, I don't know whether there's specific a bill to do it. I'm assuming the answer is yes, but I would have to check. Yeah.
Mr. Chairman, could you give us that information? I'd be interested to see.
Sure, be happy to. Thank you, Mr. Chair. So moving on, in Indiana, Governor Pence has indicated that he would like to see a very innovative plan they have in Indiana called the Healthy Indiana Plan, which is a Medicaid waiver option right now. It does not meet the general requirements for Medicaid expansion, meaning that it has limited benefits. It doesn't include vision, dental, maternity benefits, for example. It is capped in terms of the number of people that could be enrolled, so it's not an entitlement program, there's a waiting list. It has premiums that apply to people under 100% of poverty. If you recall back before, premiums for those under 100% of poverty are not permitted under current Medicaid rules. And but the innovative thing about it is something they call power accounts, HSA-like approach that involves an account, what they call a power account, of $1,100 a year, which is funded in part by the premiums that are paid by the individual and in part by the Medicaid agency. Now, the mix between the two depends on the actual income. It's 2% of income up to 100%. 2% is roughly, at 100% poverty is roughly, that's $20 a month. On up to 5% at 200% of poverty. 5% at 200% of poverty is $1,100. So the individual is fully paying the amount at that point in time. And if the individual doesn't keep up their end of the bargain and pay the premiums on a monthly basis, they are disenrolled and locked out of the program for the year. So this is, the Healthy Indiana program has gotten a lot of positive press around the country. The governor is very strongly supportive of using this approach. The secretary has indicated an interest in having discussions with Indiana, but also making very clear that because of these provisions I just described, that it's not approvable as a Medicaid expansion that would qualify for the funds. So that's the current state of discussion or not discussion in Indiana.